Welcome to Oggy's Vloggy. Live here at Manchester Airport. We've got a few air takeoffs for you. We're going to start off with a small one. It's a British Airways Airbus A319-131 off to London Heathrow. And it should be firing down the runway any minute now. Here it comes. And that one is up and away. Now it's time to laugh at my pronunciation. This one is a Juneo Air Chinese Silk Ribbon livery. And it's a Boeing 787-9 Dreamliner off to Shanghai. And behind that we have a Singapore Airlines Airbus A350. And the next one taking off is a Ryanair Boeing 737-8AS off to Berlin. And that's up. Here we go with the Singapore Airlines Airbus A350-941 off to Singapore. And that one is up and away. Next we have a Lufthansa Airbus A319-112 off to Munich, and it's just snuck in front of the Singapore Airlines. Here we go with a Virgin Atlantic Airbus A350-1041 off to Orlando. Well, that did take off early. Didn't need much runway for that one. Then we've got the Ryanair Boeing 737 MAX 8-200 going to Corfu. It was in this position about 2 hours ago, and then it turned back and went back to the air terminal, so I presume there was a fight on board or something. It can't have been a medical emergency, otherwise the ambulance would have turned up, so it's either that or someone were being argumentative. And the Ryanair came in yesterday, emergency landing with hydraulic issues. Fire engines were straight out to it, no messing. Everything was safe and sound though in the end, which is good. And here comes a Ryanair off to Corfu at last. Coming down the runway next, we've got a Sun Express Boeing 737 MAX 8 off to Dalaman in Turkey. And behind that, we have a Cathay Pacific Airbus A350. And also taxiing to the runway, we have a Turkish Airlines Airbus A321. Here comes the Sun Express. And that's up and away. We've had a little EasyJet squeezing in front of the Cathay Pacific. Got an Airbus A321-251NX, and this one's off to Lisbon, Portugal. We've also got taxiing to the runway a Virgin Atlantic Airbus A350. Here comes the EasyJet. Very early takeoff on that one. And that's up and away. Here we have an EasyJet Airbus A320-251N off to Geneva. And now the Cathay Pacific Airbus A350-941 off to Hong Kong. Absolutely awesome, the black dog there. It's called Sarah. What a name for a dog. See, why don't we call them names of humans like Mark or David or, let's say, Sarah or Sharon? And the next one coming down the runway will be the Turkish Airlines Euroleague livery. And it's an Airbus A321-231 and it's off to Istanbul. And here it comes. It's up and away. Coming down now, we've got a Brussels Airlines Airbus A319-111, and yes, it's off to Brussels. And that one's up and away. Next we have a Hainan Airlines Airbus A330-343, a long flight to Beijing. That was a proper ground shaker. Well, this is the Air Canada Airbus A330-343 off to Toronto. And I'm going to leave you with that, folks. Thanks for watching Oggy's Vloggy, and please subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you soon. Bye.